Hello everybody, this is me, Super Money J, and welcome to another Funko Pop unboxing video. And today I'm be unboxing the Funko Pop San Antonio Spurs George Gervin. I believe that's how you pronounce his last name. Yeah. Now I am a San Antonio Spurs fan, however, I am not familiar with him. I know he's a Hall of Famer, and I know that he's definitely like one of the best, at least to many people. I know he was a part of the NBA 75th anniversary, group of players or team, I guess, however you want to call it. He was definitely on that list for top 75 players. So, yeah. And the reason why I'm not familiar with him is because he is an old dude. He was definitely way before my time. Looking up his like career, he was what, like, drafted in in 1974, and he played with the San Antonio Spurs for at least 10 years, from 1974 to 1985. And yeah, again, I was definitely not even born around that time by a long shot. Um, but fun fact though, 1985, that was the year that the Super Mario Bros. Franchise was born. So there's that fun fact. But yeah, I picked this guy up years ago just because he's a part of the San Antonio Spurs, and I do like to have some San Antonio Spurs merchandise, specifically figures or plushies, to be specific. And yeah, and so even though I don't know the dude too well, I decided I would still pick him up anyway. But alright, enough of me rambling. Let's just get on with the unboxing. So here we go. Here you can see the front of the box. You can see up here we have the Spurs or logo. 105 Pop Basketball. There we have George right there in that classic Spurs uniform. Then we can see like an NBA sticker. I think this is supposed to be like a security sticker. I'm not too sure. I'm not really familiar with these kind of stickers. But yeah, but they're on there for a reason. I suppose. Then we can see an artwork of George right here, along with his first and last name. Here we can see the side of the box, another artwork, the same artwork of him, the name, but in the background we do have a basketball court, which I like the detail a lot. Then on the other side we can see hardwood classics, which is sort of something that the NBA does. I'm more familiar with this being like the NBA showing old games from like years ago. So yeah, but I don't know if I don't know if it does anything other than that. But then on the side we can see his name as well, 105. And then on the back, just him, some more details, Hollywood Classic exposed, name, bat coat, or the basketball coat. And yeah, now this doesn't really seem to be a part of a set. Well, I believe there is a Hollywood Classic set, but it's not really so much like that. I'm pretty sure it's still numbered, but they're not really telling you what's in that set. So yeah, if that made any sense at all. So yeah, so without further, let's just open him out. Let's just get him out of the packaging. There we go. Get on out. Come on. Alrighty. So, taking him out of the plastic, I will say I love this. From what I'm seeing, I love it. I love it a lot. So here we can see George Gervin doing a finger roll. I believe that's what the pose is. I love this a lot. You can see his hair. I don't know what you would specifically call this, like poofy or fuzzy. It's not really fuzzy, but it's like the wall popcorn or something. I don't know. That's what it looks like to me. Um, that probably didn't make any sense. I don't know. Maybe I should probably stop explaining myself. But yeah, you can see his face. The mustache, the beard, his eyes, the basketball, which I love that a lot too. That's nice of the detail. And yeah, you can see his ears. There's the back of his head. With the I guess I'm gonna keep calling it the wall popcorn. If you don't know what that is, your wall is has like a bunch of like a wall is not smooth in your house, so it's sort of similar to like what you see back there. So yeah, there we go. That's sort of what it looks like. That's sort of what his hair reminds me. At least what they painted. At least how this was painted. So yeah. But yeah, then on the back you can see George's last name, along with number 44, and then you can see you can see his shorts, his shoes, And then he also is connected to a stand to show that he is jumping up. And then on the front, we can see the logo again. Well, I'm pretty sure I already went over this. But on the front of his pair of short, you can't see the San Antonio Spurs logo right there. And yeah, overall, this is a very nice looking Funko Pop. I'm very happy to have it in my collection. And yeah, now I do wish I had the other San Antonio Spurs players Funko Pops. I know Victor Wembanyama. I think he does have one, so hopefully I can get my hands on him. And yeah, but overall, just a very awesome Funko Pop. Now comparing it to some other stuff, I do have the Bonnie Funko Pop right here. So there you go. Now George does have that benefit of being on a stand because he's jumping. So yeah, George is just a little bit taller, but he's probably like that same height to Bonnie, but only because of the stand. So yeah, there you go. And then comparing George to another baller, we do have Mario over here, because Mario does partake in sports. He also has done basketball time to time here and there. And yeah, now Mario also did play with some NBA legends in a NBA Street game, I believe, for the GameCube. Hopefully that gets ported to the GameCube classes. That would be funny. And yeah. And then last but not least, let's just compare him to movie Mario, just because why not? And yeah, overall, I'm pretty sure this dude was awesome to watch back then. Sadly, all I have now is just videos from the past. So yeah. Also, he's not gonna stand very well, is he? Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. That's just how it's gonna be. So yeah. But overall, again, it's a very awesome Funko Pop, and I cannot wait to get more of these guys in the future. So yeah, so with that, that's pretty much going to be it for me. I hope you all enjoyed this. And if you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share. And let me know what your thoughts in the comments below. Do you love this Funko Pop? Do you hate it? Do you have any of your own retro athlete Funko Pops? And yeah, that's it for me. This is Simple Money DJ Center. I will see you all in the next video.